So, Morata, if you don't still here.
All babies do, everything babies do is dangerous.
Yeah.
Eating, drinking water. Eating.
They say good things come to those who wait. Well, guess I'm gonna be at least an hour late. You've been so good to me, allow me to demonstrate. Hey, real love in you don't.
Welcome to an episode of Doek and Ty on a beautiful Sunday. Hashtag Sundays are for Doek and Ty. My name is Ty and this is my lovely wife Bonang aka Doek, and together we are Doek and Ty. I don't know, did you ever get to explain why Doek and Ty? I mean, I get asked that question a lot. What a Doek and Ty, what does it mean? Did you ever?
I feel like I think we did, kind of we think we did, but we never did.
Yeah.
Just take the opportunity to. We also go by Bonang and Bukamuso.
Do we go by, or are those our real names?
They are our real names. We do go by them.
Yeah, how to go by, it's like, oh yeah, FYI, also Kibidiwa Somalis Mama.
Yes, so
Yeah.
on this here platform, we create content for coupley content, I guess, family content, family friendly.
We just talk about stuff.
Yes.
I wouldn't say we create. Would you? Do you consider yourself a content creator?
Yes.
Really?
I don't know.
Yeah.
What is a content creator?
I don't know.
Yes.
I mean, yeah.
Anywho,
It's one of those slippery ones.
If you are new here, please take the time to scroll down, look through some of our videos. We hope to have more of you. We hope you click the subscribe button. We hope you get to know us, and we hope to also get to know you too.
Yeah. So.
And for all our returnees,
The tribe, yeah.
The tribe. See that one again. It's good.
I think we're a little crusty because we haven't done this in a while. Hey, we took a mini break, not a planned break,
I
but
wouldn't call it mini, but okay.
how long was it? We haven't been consistently putting up videos for some
We
time
haven't
now.
constantly been putting up videos for
2
over
months?
a year.
Yeah. No, babe.
While we were pregnant,
Yeah.
and now the baby is almost
Yeah.
8 months. So 9 months plus 9 months.
Has it been that long?
9 months plus 8 months. Well, not really 9 months. Maybe we sort of fell off somewhere during the pregnancy. I'm not sure where, but along the way. So I can honestly say it's been a little over a year of inconsistency. So.
But thank you so much to everybody who messages us constantly. We get comments, we get messages, we get inboxes, right? People saying, hey guys, like I hope you're okay. And to some people we do explain, hey man, we're raising a baby. BabyM is so that having a baby is very demanding time-wise, and sometimes you don't have the luxury to sit like we're sitting. A big shout out to our sister Both, who is actually sitting on in the other room so that we can get to do this. So you need that support structure if you're going to be, sitting down and having a conversation with the tribe. So that's been the major challenge, eh? Yeah, just finding time, the right time, or not being cranky, and like a salapa to be able to sit down and have a conversation.
You also not being cranky.
Yes. Yeah. So we need that balance, right?
Yes.
So what happened, man? Since we've been away, I celebrated my 30th birthday. April. I'm a Taurus, right?
I don't know.
Yeah, I'm a Taurus.
Are you a Taurus?
People always say that. Yeah, I'm a Taurus. I think so. Well, I'm a checker.
Hey, just hold on.
Yeah, I think you're Taurus. Yeah, April, get Taurus. I don't even know the star sign. I'm not that much into them, but yeah. Am I a Scorpio?
I don't know what you are.
Am I a Cancer? These things, I don't know if there's any significance to those things to my life, but...
Oh, you are a Taurus.
Are there any certain characteristics?
We learn everything. You learn something.
I
learned
am.
something new about my
Like I was saying, babe, I did celebrate my 30th birthday. Thank you so much for making the day special. On the actual day, I was actually traveling for work. So we celebrated prior to the day. But still,
before.
Yeah. So I'm a bit weird with birthdays. I'm trying to be more receptive to everybody just showing you, giving you attention on that day. It gets a little overwhelming for me, but I was happy. I enjoyed the day. I enjoyed the prior celebrations. I'll put some pictures here of what we got up to
He kept
during the day.
stopping me and be like, "There's not a room full of people, right?"
Nigga, I thought we thought I have a surprise party. I don't like surprise parties.
Surprise. I was like, no, there's no surprise. He's like,
yeah,
managing me, right?
So to everybody who hasn't bought me a gift yet, especially my sister, please bring. I'm waiting. Yeah, I'm waiting for those gifts, those monies. I do for him, but yeah, man, I'm so thankful to 3 decades alive. Ne? It seems so long. Is it long? The big 30, third floor, is it a lot?
How many floors are there?
Obviously 44th floor, 5th floor, 6th floor, 7th floor, 8th floor. Yeah, very few people will reach the 10th floor, I'm guessing. Ourselves included. I don't know.
So it's just a limitless amount of floors.
Yeah.
But the 10th floor is...
Yeah. I've never asked you this.
I used to say that I want to clock out. Not too old.
What's too old to you?
Now my definition of old is changing.
Well, to me it's selo sana si betse. Once wa horo ya no.
Yeah, so hey. Now you're like, so these people aren't so old.
Oh wow, baby, you don't change the goalposts. You made a deal with God, and
no deals were made with the Lord. No deals were made.
Ask me, numbers.
When do you want to clock out?
Jesus will find me here on this earth. I am not clocking out. Jesus, still here. Well, whatever is going to be happening when Jesus comes, I'll be here. I'll be those people waiting for Jesus.
Oh, I saw something very funny today. It says, why is it that cells, like different types of cells, like hair cells, skin cells, they all die eventually, and they, regenerate, you get new ones and everything. But why is it that fat cells, mutating out of that fat cells, have found Christ? They are born again and they live eternally. They never die.
Yeah, that's like a nerdy joke.
Wow.
You're such a nerd, babe. That's a nerdy joke. Fat cells, cells. Cells. Okay, yeah.
Finding the Lord and living eternal. Yes.
Yeah. Okay, like I was saying, 30th birthday. What else happened? Raising BabyM, just happy. So that's been cute to see. And she started to she hasn't started crawling yet, but she can sort of support herself. Trying to crawl.
She just pushes off.
Yeah, she just launches and lunges, and she doesn't know consequences of falling. Kana huguba. I swear gubi. I think ugubi de hawa. Like she fell from the bed once. That's it, but probably forgot. So she doesn't understand the consequence about how tall you will fall and you hurt yourself. So that's been
but you have to be careful. She just
What have you been up to?
Guys, I'm just living.
That's what I would say.
Keeping a baby alive, because all babies do, everything babies do is dangerous.
Yeah.
Eating, drinking water. Eating swallows something whole, and they're like, everything babies do is dangerous. Got it. The whole what's the word?
Existence?
My whole existence as a mother is to ensure that this child reaches a certain age. Just to keep them alive. That's what I'm doing right now.
Yeah.
And then what my baby's doing right now is just testing limits, just to see how far they can take things. Anything.
Yeah.
Can they swallow an orange whole? Can they swallow something whole? It's just...
Yeah.
Yeah.
What an interesting journey, ne?
Very interesting, very insightful.
Yeah. Have you learned anything about yourself that you didn't know before you became a mom?
I have learned that my child... I thought you pushed all my buttons.
Oh yeah, I didn't.
She pushes.
I'll press. The whole day.
Which one? If there was like an array of buttons, she just yes. So
yeah.
You learn what self-control is easy.
Self-control.
Used to think it was difficult. Hey, like you learn to control your emotions. You don't just freak out on a lemon. You don't just see something like you just.
Okay.
Because if I freak out, she freaks out. So I am learning to manage myself. I'm learning what the things that I thought were difficult are not difficult.
They're not so difficult, eh? Yeah. Yeah, and a lot of, I know something that you've been doing since we have a baby now is you buy a lot of clothes for Monero. Immediately we walk into a store, one arm with section. That's, you go on the internet, check my wife's history, or you just open up a laptop, baby clothes, website, getting Manawa clothing. That's all. I mean, that's a lot of what you've been doing, right? Am I right in saying that?
Yes, we've recently started feeding. She's eating now, so baby weaning. So there's clothes for that. Just know.
Okay.
And it's winter, so warm stuff. Most of the things that I was seeing, I wasn't liking, so I actually had to look for things that I like and order them.
Yeah.
Yes. So that's what I do.
Let's see, some of them are there.
Yes, I actually wanted to show you some of the things that I got for the baby. I hope you're going to be as excited as I am.
Yeah, this is us now. Like, baby clothes, baby feeding stuff, and my wife gets so excited. Well, I get excited too, but not as much as Buana.
Yes. So I got these for winter. Yeah, so these are very, very warm. It's legit like a blanket, and I appreciate it because my child kicks the blankets. Like if she were to wake up in the middle of the night and I'm passed out, she's legit gonna kick off the blankets and remain cold.
Yeah. Is that a onesie?
This is the cutest thing that I have ever seen in my life. It's an alligator. It's an alligator.
Yeah.
And it's so warm. I don't know if I should bring it closer so that you can see inside. It is very warm. So I'm thankful that I was able to find something like this. And I also got her two.
Is there a reason you bought the same colors?
That's just
that's a frog, and then another one is an alligator. Let me hold this one.
Yeah, so as you can see, it's very warm baby stuff. And I'm just so proud to be able to find things like this because I couldn't find them. Locally, there's things, but my child has a thing about always pulling on like the bottom of her clothes and stuff. So I wanted stuff that's open so that even when she grows a little bit, she doesn't outgrow it that much. Because babies she could grow like this much and she'll still be able to wear it with socks.
Yeah. Oh, so,
yes, of course.
Okay, cool. I like it. I think when I look about I know onesies I want one.
For Bahulu, it's not as warm as this. I think they accounted for the fact that babies can't keep layers on. They always try to take stuff off every opportunity they get. So I think they tried to get this as heavy as possible for Nana. Okay. Yes, so these are some of the winter things I got for BabyM. And then because we are weaning her, teaching a baby how to so apparently sippy cups are, I don't know, I didn't do my research on sippy cups, but the little that I do know is that sippy cups are not good. Apparently the pacifiers, something about so apparently it's recommended for things with like a straw, so I got her this. And I don't know where the straw is.
These are silicone cups.
Yes.
And
a plate that literally sticks to a surface so she won't, knock it off. And aren't these just the cutest things you've ever seen in your life?
Okay.
Cutlery. And yes, a plate. Yeah. So for all moms who've been seeing content, I'm sure you've seen a plate like this before. But I love the fact that it has cute little ears for her. So, yes.
It's all rubber.
Silicone, and so it is dishwasher safe and microwave safe. Not that I have a dishwasher.
Yeah.
And then it comes with a bib. Good. I went ham, and then this is a placemat in essence. You know, you
Placemat again.
You know when you go to a restaurant and it's like that square thing on the table where it's there, and then the plate goes on there.
So many. Why? It's a name metal. I mean, why does it have to be a placemat?
It's called a placemat.
Hey, so many names.
Yes.
Yeah.
And then the coolest, I feel like the coolest thing is this, which is, I honestly don't know what it's called. I just know what it's for baby feeding. So my child will put this on because I'm trying to get her to learn how to also independently feed baby-led weaning.
Apron, yeah.
So she puts it on while she's feeding, and this part here is waterproof. So that if she drops anything on herself, then and then she puts her arms in, so I don't have to change her when it's time for her to eat. I don't have to take her out of the clothes that she's wearing, and I can take this out in public.
Yeah,
I feel like it's very, very nice. Yes.
So
yes, so I got a few of these, and I also
this is nice.
Got these also because she's outgrowing most of the clothes that we have gotten her, because with babies we tend not to get like a lot of clothes, but eventually they outgrow them, and I feel like this is just the cutest thing that she's going to wear in winter. Look at this. Isn't this cute? And then also legs are out.
Okay,
so I got a few of these for her, and I just feel like the quality is really good for something that I bought online. And yeah, I'm loving it. I will be definitely getting more.
Yeah.
Okay,
these are nice. Babies have a lot of things, eh?
Yes, they do.
But I think how you realize the itty-bitty functionalities, I will call it not to be technical, but while I'm more okay, then you have to change them. So if you have something like this, which helps with the feeding, then minus one problem.
I actually saw this at Woolies, and at the time when I looked at the price, I thought it was preposterous.
They were too expensive.
Yes, I felt like it was too expensive, and lo and behold, thank God for the internet and being able to get things online. I was able to get this more affordably.
Okay.
So I got multiple of them.
Nice.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I see why you spend a lot of time on the internet, babe.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Serial shopper.
Okay.
Yes. So thank you for viewing my baby haul. Yeah, so that's what we've been up to, and just taking care of the baby and just trying to push life. How have you been? How are you? How's the family? How's life?
Yeah. Yeah. So anything in closing?
In closing, given how difficult it was for me to find some of these things, I'm considering opening an online store for babies, and I'm wondering if anyone would be interested in these things.
Yeah.
Like, what things would you be interested in seeing in a store like that, or a store of that nature? Are there things that you feel like you are having difficulty finding, or things that you feel are a bit overly priced?
Yeah.
That you would like us to consider having at the store.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Do you have a name yet for your store?
Not yet.
Not yet. All right. So coming to it's not gonna work. Coming to a store near you. No, this is the store. So the things are coming from the store to you, right? But I think these are great, babe. I don't know. I think like most fathers, I don't know much about baby stuff. But from what I've seen so far, Manawana, she enjoys using.
She plays with them a lot. So
yeah. Thank you so much for being here. When we do start, when I start selling, we're gonna be pushing sales. Ask me how. So baby, orders, you'll be pushing your orders, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
And in going back to Grey Wall conversations, honestly speaking, we honestly like to bounce back the question to you in terms of what type of issues would you like to hear us talking about? Is there anything that you would like us to discuss? Do you have questions? Do you have, I don't know, experiences you'd like to share with us? And we can also share with the tribe and weigh in and just sort of just have a discourse.
Yeah.
Because in creating these conversations, we find that some of the time, like my husband has mentioned before, we tend to try to go through an experience before we are able to talk about it. So some of these things we've never experienced, and we generally just don't talk about them. So if there's conversations that you wish we would have, please do let us know. Let's call it a people just like you.
You sound like such a mom, look.
Yes, and in closing, my husband was about to explain why Doek and tie.
Yeah, looking forward to those suggestions. One thing we realized is that we're not vloggers, so the voice and over thing sort of works, but Kanya, I'm here doing this.
Yeah,
it's not us,
it's very difficult because you find that we'd be doing something and be like, maybe we should have recorded.
Yeah.
And then we realize, honestly speaking, vlogging isn't for us. We try, but it's very difficult. We're caught off guard. We're like, maybe we should have vlogged that thing. But then it becomes very difficult for us to go back and be like, okay, let's reshare now. Let's react for the first time.
And I think most importantly, I like being fully present. Like, if let's say I'm taking a trip, sometimes I don't want to take pictures. I just want to be fully into that trip and
the experience,
have the memories, feel. If it's a drive, I want to experience the road. I want to be present in everything that I'm doing. We can sit here and talk about things and, show pictures, but the idea of vlogging them becomes a little, drag, Yeah, it's not, Maybe
who knows, maybe one day we'll get there, we'll get to a point where we're able to fully document our experiences, because we honestly feel like every time we try to document it, it's a bit inadequate. It's not the whole experience.
It's not giving.
It's not the whole experience. We try, but that times we're like, maybe we should have done that, but then we're already gone. Maybe getting a vlogging camera will help us. Yes, so maybe we'll go fund me.
We shall see.
We shall see.
Yeah. So in closing, Doek and tie. So when you started this started during COVID, right? Lockdown. We're like, okay, let's come up with a name and then do videos. There's a lot of stuff that we want to share. This was we're going on maybe 4 or 5 years of being married. We're like, okay, we've learned quite a few things. We've had lived experiences. So we're not experts at anything, but we can share our experiences. So we tried to come up with a name, and we thought, okay, Doek, tie. So we looked at Doek. Doek actually means Doek.
Even on the logo, you'll notice that she's actually wearing
a Doek. So the Doek concept came from the fact that if you look through our tradition, the one thing that stays consistent in a woman's life immediately when they reach adolescence, whether mosadi wa apere tuku, whether wa tenda patlo wa apere tuku, whether wa tenda leso wa apere tuku, whether wa nyalwa wa apara tuku, kana rosiwa tuku, to signify that you are you are transitioning from one stage to another stage. So in our tradition, the one thing that stays or remains consistent, I'm sure there are other things, but the one little detail that we realized or recognized was the fact that Doek stays very consistent in a woman's life. So we realized that because we plan to do this for a very long time, Bonang is going to be going through transitions. Those are newly married, now she's going on. We celebrated 5 years, by the way, 5-year anniversary. I get she's going on 5 years. She's become a mom. So Lebonang is going through those transitions of life, or being a woman. So that's why the name Doek. And then the tie, Leone, similar explanation, but not so much. In his life, a tie signifies a lot of changes or a lot of I'd say changes or transitions as you grow. The one thing that remains consistent as well for you, get tie, baki, le tie, right?
Is it really?
That one is a far reach. Okay, Doek and tie sounded nice. The Doek part makes a lot of sense. The tie part sounded nice.
Gave it the male element. Female and male.
Yeah. we could have gone with blazer, right? Jas, but
But-
Doek and Jas it wasn't given. So Doek and tie made sense. But to a certain extent, I think a tie on it signifies
Getting ready, good events in your life.
Yeah.
When you go to school, you wear a tie, and then when
you go to church, you're likely to wear a tie, all traditional churches.
Yes, like when men generally put on suits, they normally wear like a tie. So in that, in our culture, normally when every time he's gone through like a change,
Rites of passage, right?
rites of passage, he's
Constantly wearing a tie.
He's worn a suit and tie, so hence tie.
Yeah. Makes sense.
Makes sense.
I liked it. So, Doek and tie. Thank you so much for being here.
They say good things come to those who wait.